After 60, joint pain can creep in quietly. It starts as a mild stiffness in the morning or a dull ache after walking a few blocks. But over time, it can become the constant background noise of daily life, a reminder that your body doesn't move like it once did. Here's what most people don't realize. While age does play a role in joint discomfort, it's not just wear and tear. A big part of the problem is collagen loss. Collagen is the protein that keeps your joints cushioned, your cartilage smooth, and your connective tissues strong. Think of it as the shock absorber in a car. Without enough of it, every step feels like bone grinding on bone. Studies from places like the National Institutes of Health show that after the age of 50, your natural collagen production can drop by more than 30%. By 60, this decline accelerates, leaving your joints more vulnerable to inflammation, stiffness, and injury. But here's the encouraging part. You can give your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild. And one of the simplest, most delicious ways to do that is through certain fruits. These aren't just everyday fruits you toss into a salad. They are packed with specific nutrients like vitamin C, amino acids, and antioxidants that your body uses to produce and protect collagen. Eat them daily, and you may not just slow down joint pain, you could restore flexibility, improve mobility, and make those morning walks feel easy again. Let's go through the 8 collagen-rich fruits you should be eating after 60, starting with one you probably enjoy but never realized was protecting your joints every single day. Fruit number 8. Kiwi. If you've ever sliced into a kiwi, you know it's like opening a little treasure chest, a bright green gem dotted with tiny black seeds, bursting with flavor. But what most people over 60 don't realize is that kiwi is one of nature's most powerful joint protectors. It's not just tangy and refreshing, it's packed with the exact building blocks your body needs to restore collagen and keep cartilage healthy. Kiwi is one of the richest sources of vitamin C per gram of any fruit, even more than oranges. And vitamin C isn't just a cold fighter, it's a critical cofactor in the process your body uses to produce collagen. Without enough vitamin C, collagen strands can't form properly, leaving your connective tissues weak and more prone to injury. That's why people who don't get enough vitamin C often suffer from sore joints, gum problems, and slow wound healing. But there's more. Kiwi also contains unique plant compounds like carotenoids and polyphenols that act like bodyguards for your joints, protecting them from oxidative stress. As we age, inflammation becomes a bigger problem because our immune system starts reacting more aggressively to small triggers. This constant low-grade inflammation, sometimes called inflammaging, can quietly erode cartilage over time. The antioxidants in kiwi help calm that process, giving your joints a fighting chance to stay strong. A fascinating study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people with higher vitamin C intake had a much lower risk of developing painful knee osteoarthritis. Another study from New Zealand, where kiwis are practically a national treasure, showed that eating just 2 kiwis a day significantly boosted vitamin C levels in the body within weeks, improving markers linked to connective tissue repair. If you're worried about blood sugar, kiwi has a surprisingly low glycemic load, meaning it won't spike your blood sugar like some sweet fruits do. It also contains fiber, which slows sugar absorption and supports gut health. That's important because an unhealthy gut can make inflammation worse, and inflammation is the enemy of collagen. Imagine your joints as a pair of hinges on a well-loved door. Without oil, they start to creak and stick. Kiwi is like the perfect blend of oil and polish, helping the hinges move smoothly while preventing rust from setting in. The best time to eat kiwi for joint health? Many nutritionists recommend having it in the morning or before a walk. That's because vitamin C also helps reduce muscle soreness after activity. Slice it over oatmeal, blend it into a smoothie, or simply scoop it out with a spoon. It's a small daily habit that can pay off in more comfortable steps, longer walks, and the simple joy of bending, stretching, and moving without wincing. When you think about it, a kiwi may be small, but for aging joints, it's a mighty ally, one that works quietly day by day to rebuild what time has worn away. Fruit number 7, blackberries. When you think of collagen-rich foods, berries might not be the first thing that comes to mind. But blackberries, with their deep purple-black hue and burst of tart sweetness, are quietly among the best allies your joints could have after 60. Blackberries are packed with vitamin C, just like kiwi, but they bring something extra to the table: anthocyanins. These are powerful plant pigments that don't just give blackberries their rich color, they act like a shield for your collagen. Think of anthocyanins as tiny warriors patrolling your joints, fighting off free radicals before they can break down your cartilage. As we age, collagen breakdown happens faster than collagen production. That's why the skin loses firmness, tendons weaken, and joints feel stiffer. The antioxidants in blackberries help slow this breakdown, giving your body more time to repair and rebuild. According to research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, anthocyanins have been shown to reduce inflammatory markers in the body, which can help prevent the steady erosion of joint cartilage. Blackberries also have an impressive fiber content, which indirectly supports joint health. A healthy gut microbiome has been linked to lower levels of systemic inflammation, meaning your body is in a better position to preserve collagen. That's important because chronic inflammation doesn't just damage joints, it can weaken bones and muscles too, increasing the risk of falls and fractures. And here's something most people don't know: the tiny seeds inside blackberries contain omega-3 fatty acids. While it's a small amount, these healthy fats play a role in reducing joint stiffness, especially in the morning when many seniors feel they're most sluggish. A study from Oklahoma State University found that older adults who consumed berries daily had better mobility scores and lower inflammation compared to those who didn't. It's not magic, it's simply giving the body the raw materials and protection it needs, consistently, over time. Picture your joints as a well-loved quilt that's starting to fray at the edges. Every serving of blackberries is like carefully stitching those frays before they turn into holes. It's small, consistent maintenance that pays off in the long run. The best way to enjoy them is fresh and raw, but if you can't get them fresh, frozen blackberries retain most of their nutrients. Toss them into a smoothie, mix them into yogurt, or just eat them as they are. Even a half cup a day can make a difference over time. Every handful of blackberries is like a tiny, delicious insurance policy for your knees, hips, and shoulders, keeping you moving, bending, and reaching without the constant reminder of pain. Fruit number 6, oranges. When you think of oranges, you probably picture them as a simple source of vitamin C, perfect for warding off colds. But for seniors over 60, their benefits go far beyond immune support. Oranges are one of the most effective collagen-preserving fruits you can eat, and that matters deeply when joint health is your priority. Vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis. Your body physically cannot create collagen without it. And collagen is the protein that makes up the connective tissue in your joints, cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. As you age, your body's natural collagen production slows, and years of wear and tear on your joints begin to show. Oranges provide the raw material your body needs to keep producing collagen, keeping that cushion between your bones intact so every step, bend, or twist feels smoother and less painful. But oranges also contain bioflavonoids, plant compounds that work hand in hand with vitamin C to strengthen blood vessels and improve circulation. Better blood flow means more nutrients reach your joints, which can speed up repair and recovery after daily wear. It's like making sure the delivery trucks to your joints are running on time and fully loaded. One thing most people don't realize is that chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of joint pain in older adults, and the antioxidants in oranges help quiet that inflammation. Studies published in Nutrition Research have shown that diets rich in citrus fruits are linked to reduced levels of C-reactive protein, a marker of inflammation that rises when your body is under stress. For seniors, joint health isn't just about avoiding pain, it's about protecting mobility and independence. Every time you get up from a chair without wincing or climb a flight of stairs without grabbing the railing, you're benefiting from strong, well-cushioned joints. And here's a small but important tip. Eating the whole orange is far better than just drinking orange juice. Juice is stripped of the fiber that helps regulate blood sugar, and the high sugar load from juice can actually work against joint health by promoting inflammation. The pith, that white layer between the peel and the fruit, contains additional antioxidants and flavonoids, so don't peel it all away. Fresh oranges are also hydrating, which helps maintain the elasticity of cartilage and prevents stiffness. Picture your cartilage as a sponge. Without enough water, it becomes brittle and cracks more easily under pressure. With proper hydration, it stays soft and springy, absorbing shock every time you move. Making oranges part of your daily routine can be as simple as adding a sliced orange to your breakfast, tossing segments into a salad, or blending them into a smoothie with other collagen-boosting fruits. One medium orange a day gives you more than enough vitamin C to meet your needs, and over time, those small daily choices can mean the difference between moving with ease and living with constant discomfort. Fruit number 5, guava. Most people think of guava as a tropical treat, but for seniors over 60, it's one of the most powerful fruits you can eat for protecting joints and keeping them strong. Guava isn't just high in vitamin C, it has almost 4 times more than oranges, making it one of the richest natural collagen-boosting foods in the world. Collagen is the scaffolding that holds your joints together, keeping cartilage supple and preventing that bone-on-bone grind that causes stiffness and pain. Without enough vitamin C, your body can't build or repair collagen, and over time, that leads to the gradual breakdown of joint cushioning. Eating guava daily gives your body a constant supply of the raw material it needs to keep cartilage springy and your movements smooth. But guava's benefits don't stop at collagen production. It's also packed with antioxidants like lycopene and beta-carotene, which neutralize free radicals that damage joint tissues. Think of free radicals as tiny sparks that burn away at your cartilage. Antioxidants act like water, putting out those sparks before they spread. This protection is especially important for seniors because oxidative stress increases with age and accelerates the wear and tear process in joints. Guava also contains potassium, which helps balance sodium levels in the body. Too much sodium can lead to water retention and swelling in the joints, making them feel stiff and achy. By keeping sodium in check, potassium supports healthy fluid balance, allowing nutrients to move freely into joint tissues. A lesser-known fact is that guava leaves have been studied for their anti-inflammatory properties. While the leaves are usually consumed as tea, the fruit itself also contains compounds that reduce inflammation markers in the body. A 2016 study in Food and Nutrition Research found that guava fruit extract significantly reduced joint inflammation in test subjects. For seniors, this means less swelling, less morning stiffness, and greater flexibility throughout the day. And because guava is low on the glycemic index, it won't cause blood sugar spikes, which is key for those managing diabetes, a condition that can worsen joint pain through inflammation and poor circulation. Eating guava is easy. You can enjoy it raw, skin and seeds included, for maximum fiber and nutrient intake. It blends beautifully into smoothies, pairs well with salads, and can even be sliced and sprinkled with a little cinnamon for a healthy dessert. One guava a day can deliver more vitamin C than most people get in an entire week, giving your joints the protection they need to keep you active and independent. If you've been relying solely on supplements for collagen support, guava is a delicious natural alternative that works in harmony with your body. Over time, it can help you walk further without discomfort, bend without hesitation, and live each day without the constant reminder of joint pain holding you back. Fruit. Number 4. Acerola cherries. If you've never heard of acerola cherries, you're not alone. And that's a shame, because these tiny ruby red fruits are one of nature's most concentrated sources of vitamin C. Just a handful can provide more than 20 times the daily recommended amount. For seniors over 60, that's huge, because vitamin C is the spark plug your body needs to make collagen, the protein that keeps cartilage springy, tendons flexible, and bones strong. Without it, your joints can start to feel like worn-out hinges that creak with every movement. Beyond collagen production, acerola cherries are loaded with plant compounds like anthocyanins and carotenoids. These powerful antioxidants act like microscopic repair crews, calming joint inflammation and protecting cells from the oxidative stress that accelerates cartilage breakdown. That means less pain, better mobility, and a slower progression of common age-related joint issues like osteoarthritis. What makes acerola cherries special for seniors is that they work on more than just joint tissue. The high vitamin C content also supports the immune system, helping the body heal faster from minor injuries and reducing recovery time after physical activity. And their anti-inflammatory properties can help reduce stiffness in the morning, one of the most common complaints for people over 60. They're also gentle on the digestive system compared to some acidic fruits, which makes them ideal for seniors with sensitive stomachs. You can blend them into smoothies, stir them into yogurt, or enjoy them as juice. Just watch for added sugars if you're buying pre-made versions. The truth is, acerola cherries are like collagen fuel in fruit form. They give your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild and repair joint tissue while also protecting what you've already got. Eating them regularly can make the difference between shuffling across the room and walking with steady, confident steps well into your later years. Fruit number 3, blackcurrants. Blackcurrants are one of the most overlooked superfruits for joint health, yet they pack a nutrient profile that is tailor-made for seniors looking to preserve mobility and reduce pain. Their deep purple color is a sign of their anthocyanin content, powerful plant pigments known for their anti-inflammatory and antioxidant abilities. For aging joints, this is like sending in a specialized cleanup crew to mop up free radicals before they can damage cartilage. What makes blackcurrants stand out for collagen support is their unusually high vitamin C content. In fact, they can have up to 4 times more vitamin C than oranges. Vitamin C is crucial for collagen synthesis, the process where your body takes amino acids and turns them into the structural protein that holds your cartilage, ligaments, and tendons together. Without enough of it, your body's repair work slows, and the wear and tear from daily movement starts to show as stiffness, creaking joints, and reduced flexibility. But blackcurrants offer something else seniors often overlook: gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, a type of omega-6 fatty acid that plays a role in reducing inflammation. This is particularly relevant if you have arthritis, as GLA has been shown in some studies to help improve joint function and reduce morning stiffness. For someone over 60, that could mean the difference between hesitating at the top of the stairs and moving down confidently. These berries also support blood flow thanks to their ability to strengthen capillaries and improve circulation. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching joint tissues, which speeds up repair and reduces swelling. And because blackcurrants are naturally low in sugar compared to many other fruits, they're an excellent choice for seniors monitoring blood sugar levels, something that's especially important since high blood sugar can damage collagen and exacerbate joint issues. You can enjoy blackcurrants fresh when they're in season, but they're more commonly found frozen or as unsweetened juice. Just a small serving a few times a week can feed your joints with the building blocks and protective compounds they need to keep you moving freely. Think of them as your joint's insurance policy: small, concentrated, and incredibly powerful. Fruit number 2, pineapple. Pineapple might look like just a tropical treat, but for seniors dealing with joint pain and stiffness, it's one of nature's most underrated joint-healing foods. What sets pineapple apart is bromelain, a unique enzyme found mainly in its stem and flesh. Bromelain has been studied for its natural anti-inflammatory effects, and research suggests it can help reduce swelling and tenderness in joints, especially in those with osteoarthritis. Think of it as a gentle, food-based support system that works quietly in the background to ease movement and comfort. Beyond its anti-inflammatory punch, pineapple is rich in vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. Collagen is the structural protein that keeps your joints cushioned, tendons strong, and cartilage healthy. Without enough collagen, those smooth movements you once took for granted can start to feel stiff, painful, and grinding, almost like a door hinge in desperate need of oil. Pineapple also supports better recovery after physical activity. For seniors who walk regularly, do light stretching, or even garden, that means less lingering soreness and faster return to comfortable movement. Bromelain has also been linked to improved blood circulation, which is vital for delivering nutrients directly to joint tissues so they can repair and rebuild more efficiently. Another advantage is pineapple's natural manganese content. Manganese is a trace mineral that works alongside vitamin C to build connective tissue and bone. Seniors with low manganese levels are more likely to experience weaker bones and slower healing after joint-related injuries, making pineapple a double win for both strength and mobility. One important note is to eat it fresh when possible. Canned pineapple often comes with added sugars, which can trigger inflammation and counteract its benefits. A small bowl of fresh pineapple chunks, added to a smoothie, salad, or simply eaten on its own, can be a refreshing and therapeutic addition to your routine. It's a simple, delicious way to give your joints the nutrients they need without feeling like you're making a sacrifice. Fruit number 1, mulberries. Mulberries might not be the first fruit you think of when it comes to joint health, but they're one of nature's most collagen-friendly powerhouses. These small, sweet berries are rich in vitamin C, which is the foundation your body uses to produce collagen, the protein that keeps cartilage smooth and joints moving easily. Just a handful of mulberries can give you more vitamin C than many traditional fruits, making them an excellent choice for seniors who want to protect mobility and reduce stiffness. What sets mulberries apart is their unusually high resveratrol content, the same antioxidant found in red grapes. Resveratrol helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress inside the joints, slowing the breakdown of cartilage over time. Imagine your joints as hinges on a door. Without protection, they rust and grind. Resveratrol acts like a shield, preventing that rust so your movements stay fluid and pain-free. Mulberries also provide a valuable source of iron, which supports oxygen delivery to muscles and connective tissues. Adequate oxygen means cells can repair and rebuild damaged areas faster, helping you recover from minor injuries and maintain strong joint support structures. For someone over 60, this can mean bouncing back from a long walk or a day in the garden without days of soreness afterward. They're also rich in anthocyanins, the compounds that give mulberries their deep color. Studies have shown that anthocyanins can reduce cartilage degradation and may even slow the progression of osteoarthritis by lowering inflammatory markers in the body. This means mulberries are working on multiple levels, feeding collagen production, reducing damage, and easing inflammation all at once. Mulberries can be eaten fresh when in season, or you can find them frozen or dried for year-round use. Add them to oatmeal, blend into smoothies, or snack on them with a small handful of nuts for a collagen-friendly boost that also keeps your blood sugar stable.